So they'll be calling you a radical. So I'm going to get back to the Oregon catastrophe on the salmon numbers. She's still raging pretty good. And I want to show you some of the... I have some good footage with my other camera that picked up some of this big waves yesterday morning that were up into those people's yards yesterday morning. I'll show you. She's still raging pretty good. So, of course, I mean, the false equivalency in the denial here is epic. And so, they've gone all the other way. You remember how we used to throw a fit about the weather girls here? And, I mean, remember, I called them Barbie. I know Barbie. And she's beautiful. I love her. You know, she laughs about me calling her Barbie, but I guess it's not so funny anymore. You should see the weather girls here now. Literally. And I'm not politically correct, so I don't really give a fuck. You know? Literally 150 pounds overweight. It's disgusting. Gluttony's a sin, by the way. Now, I understand. I'm not talking about a big person or anybody. I'm talking just, you know, gluttonous. It's disgusting. Here's the false equivalency in Monterey Bay. And I'm not political. I'm not playing. You know? I'm an old school ocean guy from the 60s and 70s when the people were incredible. All of them were beautiful. Not their fault? Yeah, I agree with that thesis on a lot of ways. But to a certain extent. So now they say they're going to put clouds. Oh my God, look at these clouds. What perfect timing. So hear this. This is Monterey's answer to the dead tide. They're admitting it to me now. They admit it. They won't go on video. They're admitting it to me now that the tide pools are having, you know, I'm standing right here and there's a really good young surfer. And I walk out of there and he says, oh my God, it's the tide pool guy. And he come up and hug me. And he's got some older guys with him. He's younger. Good surfer. This is called the freights. I call them the trains. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Are you kidding? Look at this. God. Wow. So, he says, you're the tide pool guy. I love you, man. You've been here my whole life. He's probably 35. And he says, well, what about him? I says, because, you know, he was out here riding the other night when it was raging. And you better know what you're doing, because the arrogant surfers who think they're all that and they're not, you know where they are around here? In the cemetery. She's unforgiving around here, but you better know. And they know, and they're addicted, and they're great. And I says, well, yeah, it's bad. And he says, the other kid, he's got another guy, a young guy, good surfer, really good surfer. There's a few good ones here, really good. And she says, I says, ha 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 ha, woo, girls on film. How good was that? So I says, I blame it all on Fukushima. And this kid ripped his website. Yes, finally. And he says, you don't know Kevin Blanche, do you? And he introduced me. There's an old guy. What? What are you talking about? Another surfer. And he says, what are you talking about? And he says, you don't know about Fukushima? And I says, you school him up. I got work to do. So they're false equivalency. They're going to put a ceiling, a fake ceiling, all over the whole cloud. Above us, only chemtrail sky. What? I talked to a guy by a so-called environmentalist. I'm like, you're out of your fucking mind. You know, so the feds are going to issue a warning on e-cigarettes. Oh my God, look at her. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. This is the morning after. Oh God, just keep it going. Look at this. Look at this. I'm thrilled. I've got a lot of great work done. Look at her go. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. You ever seen anything like that? So we're timing him out here last night. 80 to 100, or yesterday morning, 80 to 100 footers in 13 seconds. They were predicting, you know, 50 to 60 in 19. Me and a guy who lives up here sat on the bench for a minute, you know, and coming up over to his house. By the way, PG is a freaking gem. Like PB used to be. PB is a gem too, don't get me wrong, I love PB. Walking from PB to PG, my two favorite places. My two favorite coastal California. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. She's coming right at us. Oh, are you kidding? Look at this. Rush hour. 5, 6, 4, 3, So that's no hell below us, just the Pacific Ocean. Above us, only chemtrail sky. God, take your breath away, huh? She's pissed. I can tell you right now. You should have seen the Coast Guard chasing the squidders. They weren't catching shit. Why'd they open the squid? It's the same thing as in Oregon. Catch the last fish. Catch the last squid. This is different. This is not Doc Rickett. She's in a can. The Flora's all gone, Flora. Oh, what a show, huh? What a show. Stand tuned.